Every extraordinary mind in history was told the same thing. You're doing too much. Pick one thing and go deep. Every single one of them ignored that advice. But ignoring bad advice isn't enough. You also need a system, and that's what nobody actually teaches you. Most people are told to pick a lane and stay there. The problem isn't the curiosity. The problem is nobody ever gave you a framework for it. So it stays chaotic. Feels like a weakness when it might actually be the most valuable thing about how your mind works. Lesson 1, diagnose where you actually are. Take 1 hour. Write down every subject that has genuinely held your attention for more than 6 months. What you'll almost always find is 2 or 3 areas of real depth and a long tail of surface-level exposure you've been mentally counting as knowledge. Polymaths aren't built by collecting more interests. They're built by systematically deepening the ones that already matter. Lesson 2, build a canon and actually finish it. Pick 3 fields that genuinely pull at you. For each, find one foundational book, not a summary. The actual text practitioners consider essential. Read slowly. Finish all 3 before adding anything new. When a book gets difficult, your brain will manufacture curiosity about something else. That feeling is not curiosity. It is resistance wearing the costume of curiosity. Don't follow it. Lesson 3, use frustration as a signal. When something frustrates you, most people move on. They find something that gives the feeling of learning without requiring real struggle. Give it 2 more weeks of genuine effort before walking away. Every concept you don't understand yet is a locked room. Frustration is just the sound of finding the right key. Most people walk away from the door. Lesson 4, have structured conversations across fields. Find 2 or 3 people who work in fields genuinely different from yours. Bring one problem you haven't resolved. Ask how they think about it from inside their field. You'll regularly walk away with a reframe that would have taken you months to find alone. Lesson 5, create something from the synthesis. Once a month, write one piece that uses 2 of your disciplines to illuminate something neither could illuminate alone. It has to force you to actually do the synthesis. Over a year, you'll have 12 pieces. Somewhere in those 12 will be 2 or 3 where something exists that couldn't have come from anyone else. That is the beginning of a body of work. Somewhere right now, there is a problem nobody has solved, but because it lives across 3 fields, and nobody has stood at the intersection with enough depth to see it. Follow your curiosity that specifically. Build the system behind it. It won't look like luck to anyone watching. It will look like genius, but you'll know what it actually was.